everyone, it's me, Dawn, the crafty visage, or however you want to pronounce that. Everybody's got this different way of saying it. So yeah, here I am. Sorry I missed you guys last week. Missed you all. Sorry about my camera right now. I'm trying to get my stuff out of the way. Hey, Kelly's Craft. I'm just waiting on my YouTube chat to come up. Hi, Karen. Hi, Dee. Hey, Debbie. Thank you so much. You're such a darling. I think I just got to switch to live chat. For everyone else, switch to live chat. And this is a live for those that are watching the replay, so there might be some dead space or it'll sound like a one-sided conversation unless you bring up the live chat replay. So anyway. Hi, Leah. Leah, Pam, Debbie, Jim. Hi, Jim. How you feeling? Hey, Gloria. Hey, Lisa. Hey, T. I know. They all come in at once, Pam. It's the thing with those raids. I was looking for a little, I thought I had a little Christmas hymnal, and it's a little mini one, and I wanted to use it tonight, but guess I won't be, because I can't find it. So, bummer. So anyway, Debbie read the title to my live and thought I was done with Christmas in July. Like, done. I'm just done. Over it. But not at all. I'm just done, meaning this is my last Christmas in July live for the month. My last scheduled live. So, yeah, and I have failed to make any MDCs and ATCs for a couple months, actually, so I thought how perfect it would be to make a couple tonight. I wanted to add some in there. Hey, Linda. Hey, Melissa. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. I don't have a commentator tonight. Hi, Donna. Oh, and I have my, I'm all discombobulated because my mouse, I've been able to move my mouse back to the other side of my desk. It's been on the left side since I had my hand surgery. So, yeah. More Christmas. This is it. This is the last of mine, Kelly, for the month of July. And then I just usually do one batch of cards a month for Christmas cards to catch up for before Christmas. But yeah. Okay. Well, let's get started then. I've really been on this kick, you guys. Check this out before we actually get into making. Since Christmas in July, I have been digging through things and finding things, and oh no, don't fall. And I don't know if you guys checked out my recycled Christmas card Christmas in July video, but digging through that, I had found some boxes of cards that came from the National Wildlife Federation years ago. Not sure how many years ago, but I know I have had these in my stash forever, but they're like boxed sets, and they have a title. I don't think I can get the title in there. This one is called Home for Christmas, and you get 25 cards. And check this out. I don't think all 25 are in there, maybe, but I thought it was really cool. And look, we have, oh, maybe there's two types. No, I'm thinking this must be it. I don't know what this is. It was in there. But, yeah. Anyway, so I found, yeah, a bunch of these kind of things that I can cut up and use and whatnot. So who knows, I might take one out. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one to cut up. This one's pretty too, and it's even got embossing on it. And these must be the envelopes. Yep. So that's that one. Pretty neat, eh? This is the second one, and this one is called a Mallard's Holiday, which is really odd because this one has cardinals in it also, unless there's some kind of a bonus card underneath. Let me see, like we had on the last time. Envelopes. Envelopes. And look, oh, this one got chewed through. Not since I've had it, because I've had it in a place where there's no mice. At least where I've been, there's been no, I've never seen them. So, probably come out of the box that way. But yeah, so there's this one. Oh yeah, look, some chewed. I don't know as I want to cut these up though. This is kind of not going. It's funny that Debbie did those Santas tonight because, right. Well, both covers are, it looks like they use the same sort of picture. Same sort of picture and just change up the colors. I don't know if it has to do with the Wildlife Federation thing. I don't know. And it doesn't say a date. Oh, let me check the back of the card. Maybe there's a date on that. Okay, this one says 1988. Let's see what this one says. Is that 88? Yep, this one's 1988. And this one says 1988. So whoever got them must have planned on sending lots of Christmas cards and then never did. I don't know. Unless they just do crafts with Christmas cards like me. Who knows? But anywho, I'm going to put this aside because maybe I'll use it. I like it. And I can get two different things out of it. I kind of like the look of each of those separately. And sorry about my phone. Okay, so here's another thing. And if anyone has any information, let me know. I found these, and I tried looking them up, did not find anything, but it says 12 hand-decorated money bags. And these were also in the chest of drawers that I have that had, it says Japan, but very vintage, yes. And they're double, look at this, they're like doubled up. I thought that was pockets, but I guess not. Maybe these were stuck to it. I don't know. It's really odd, but I did find this one was open. And I haven't even been, you guys, I have not been thrift shopping in forever. But, oh, Linda says, hi, Ashley. Ashley must be in the chat. Hi, Ashley. With your mom, yeah. That's right. Let's see. Oh, and it says Ashley too. Hi, baby. Hi, always live when I try to. Oh, was that you trying to call? It always messes up my phone during my live, girl. Hey, Casey. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'll call you after my live. Yes, I'm sure the cards were from the 1900s, Pam. I am wondering about. Yeah, sweet Ashley. I miss her so much. Can't wait to hug her again one day. Hey, Marty. Hi, Mona. I saw you go live earlier, Mona. I couldn't get to you. I tried, but I couldn't get to you. Not from anything from you, but because of me. Oh, hey, Addie. How's it going? All my friends in one place. I love it. All right, so these are, what did I say they are? Money bags. I don't know. Jim, you're always great at finding things. I wonder if you can find something. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Look like school fundraiser items? Maybe. I don't know. But man, they're old. They're so old. And like, I want to tell you, I've been in this house for 23 years. My dad was a flea market-y type guy, and these came out of a trunk that came from one of the auctions. But, so it's got these little pieces of hand-cut something or other with some little glittery accent on the tree. Not all of them have glitter. But you can see where the shine of the glue, where they glued these. This is a little piece of felt on the eyes and the mouth and the bow. And this is paper, 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 but isn't that cool? And it's just the simplest things. It says to from on it, in Japan in the corner. And you slip money, you slip bills into it. And I don't, oh, you hang them on a tree, I guess. You could do an Advent thing. I don't know. They're really cool. But I was trying to think up something, a way to use them. I'm thinking of, I don't know. Hey, Janine. Okay, Cordelia. So Crazy Crafter is my friend Addie. Yeah, me too, Marty. I would love bags of money, little bags of money. So anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? I was going to tear them up the other day, and I thought, I'm going to wait because someone out there might know something about these, and maybe I shouldn't be tearing them up. I don't know. But they're really cool. It's funny. It looks like they've lost a little tiny bit of glitter, but it's not too bad. But this one reminds me of remember the felt stockings that you used to be able to get, or the kids would do them in school and put their names on them. But anyway, so that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. There's one missing out of this one. But hey, they must have taken one out, and that was all their money, so they had another whole set to spare. But pretty cool, eh? Hi, Mina. I see Mina. I see your name. I see someone saying hello. Jim didn't find me either, Jim. I checked eBay. I looked everywhere. I did not see. When I typed in money bags, something totally different came up. So I was like, oh gosh, what? Yeah. So I thought, anyway, I don't know if I finished what I was saying about Debbie J doing the vintage Santa and a retro Santa, because that's kind of what I was thinking. I thought I would try to go maybe a little retro. Like I got out some colors that I thought I might use for some old retro looking Christmas ATCs. Google Lens. Oh, really, Kelly? Hi, Lynn. Tell them you want your money back. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, half the time those auctioneers, they might not really know what's in the bottom of some of those trunks that I don't know. I mean, maybe they shuffle through real quick, but this was years and years and years ago. Wouldn't it be nice? Hey, I want what they're valued at now. Hi, Mindy. Oh, thank you. How are you, sweet girl? I feel like I haven't seen you for a while or talked to you for a while. All right, I'm going to start by cutting these. I might not use them, but then again, I might. And you know what I'm doing? I'm grabbing scraps. And I did grab, so I grabbed, you guys have seen my big case. You guys have probably seen those they have the clear boxes and then they have the ones with the rainbow. Well, I got mine on clearance at Michael's, so I couldn't really pick. There was just one in there and it had the rainbow boxes, which I don't mind. Color codes and I get used to it. But I labeled them and I put ephemera in them. So this one is my coffee tea doilies because it has some Christmassy things in there. And they're tea cocoa related, which not sure. I guess this one must have been mostly. Here's a little die cut. Maybe I'll use him tonight. This is from Crystal. Oh, and this is from Crystal. Maybe I can use these. These kind of look vintagey. I don't know. We'll see. Vintagey, retro. So does this. Maybe some of these. These were gifted to me from Crystal. Came in some Happy Mail. Those would look cute. Those presents would definitely be retro. But anyway, so I pulled my Christmas box and the doily box, coffee and tea, because I have some cocoa things in there. And I pulled a few stamps, and these, so this is where I usually use. This one I think is from Linda. It's a Lawn Fawn, the Merry Christmas, I think. Isn't that from you, Linda? Hi, Gloria. Okay. Korea says she's Mimi's girl and wants you to say hi again. Oh, hi, Casey. Hi, baby girl. You little angel. I wish I could insert pics. I could show everybody her smiley face. So I've come across these all came in a big lot of stamps and crafty stuff. And so I have no idea. I'm thinking they're probably the Studio G dollar. They kind of remind me of the dollar stamps you used to be able to get at Joann's. Not sure. Some were kind of missing things, which was a bummer because I like the Burr stamp. But I don't think that was in here. Nope. But anyway, I like using these for things like ATCs and memory decks cards. They're just kind of small. Sometimes we find it difficult to, like, how can we use our little tiny stamps? ATCs are perfect for using your little tiny stamps. Oh, Marty, it's raining such big drops. Well, my grandmother used to say, or my grandmother used to repeat it, if it's big, big drops, it means it's not going to last long. It's usually a passing shower. Let's hope for the best. A healthy snack. Oh, I missed what Pam's snack was. I'll have to go back and look. You can't find your stamps? Uh-oh. But yeah, so I take the little tiny stamps that you get in different sets, and they, like I said, are perfect. Lawn Fawn makes a lot of little tiny stamps. These are a perfect size for an ATC. So, from Judy, you just mailed. Oh, okay. Okay. I couldn't remember. I know they came. But look at that. It fits right on there. Perfect. Makes a cute little thing. And you can use them on the memory decks cards too. But yeah. So perfect for that. Perfect. So I got out some of my smaller stamp sets. These are from a company you guys probably are familiar with, Teresa Russell. She is the designer and social media worker, I think. Don't quote me. She works with Not Too Shabby, though. She's like Jamie's biggest fan. But she had her own company and retired. And just before she started working with Jamie at Not Too Shabby, she owned Scrapping for Less. And I used to subscribe to her kit. So I have a ton of her. Her kits were amazing because it was, you order one box like when you get a Crafty Courtyard box or something, but it had 4 mini kits within the one kit, which was really cool. So you got coordinating paper, a small stamp set, maybe the dies that match, and some ribbons, some ephemera. Oh, what else? Enamel dots, whatever was in each thing. So these all came in one of the boxes that we got. There was like 4, and I don't know what my 4th one. Maybe I didn't like that for tonight's thing, but it was really cool. Okay, Mindy. Thanks for dropping in. Take care. And hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Hi, Susan. Oh, we were supposed to get strong storms last night, but they passed by. Thank goodness. Phew. Really cool, Janine. I'm excited to see it. And I might miss some chat, you guys. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so yeah, so you would get like all the coordinating paper for this, and then for this, and then for this, but all of them would come in one box kit that you would get. It was really cool. But these have a lot of small little sentiments and tiny stamps too that are also perfect for ATCs. So you guys are going to be my call tonight to let me, like, what is your vote? Like, what do you guys want to see me use? Stamps? My die cuts? A card? What do we got? I bet we will have more storms tonight. It's so humid. Yeah, it's pretty humid here too. All right, Linda, take care. Feel better soon. Great night, evening. Oh, are you heading out too, Janine? Missed it. Use everything, Leah says. Well, first off, I will start by cutting out. I'm going to position this little guy. And I'm trying to... I think I'm going to do this. Try and decide if I want a sentiment on the bottom or the top. Maybe I'll go the top. Stamps for card making. Yes, Dawn. Use everything? Yes, Dawn, Marty says. Okay. You guys are fun. I missed you guys last week. It was horrible. I had the worst migraine ever. I had the worst migraine. I could not, I was like, man, I cannot go sit under that light tonight. My eyes are killing me. My head, mostly what happens is it gets in through the front of my head. In my eyes. Ooh, this one's going to be, this might just be the focal point and have a little something something on the top, because, oh, can you do ATCs sideways? I've never done them sideways. I love those wooden vintage. Do you? Well, I took these out, yeah, because I also found some. Look at this one. It's like a Christmas kid. Little puppies. It's so cute. So cute. All right, well, let's do that then. Let's pick the Santas. These are the two. Look at this little guy. He's going to make a cute ATC. Because I don't have to do the stuff that I'm cutting. Doesn't have to be made tonight. I just want to have, I'm just making, you know, all the things. Shootsy. Let's see. Where did I have that? See, I finally decided and then my tape came loose. Yeah, aren't they cute? All right, let me put my, sorry, I get caught up in the reading of the chat. And then I lose track of what I'm doing. So this is the middle of this MDC. I got this a while back on Amazon, and makes awesome cards, cuts out the little bases like this, and it comes with this middle, so I could cut the center out if I wanted to do, I could do a shaker, but it's also the perfect size. I measured it. It's 2.5 by 3.5, so at the same time you get your ATC and you have your MDC. Isn't that awesome? There. All right, well, let's pick a base. Because I want to start with an ATC, I think. And I'm thinking I will go more vintage-ish on this, and I think I'll do an MDC that's more retro feel. So what do you think? This one isn't really either. It's kind of, I don't know why I grabbed it. Maybe I thought it was in the mix. So A or B? And this guy, I don't know what he's doing. I didn't pay $9 for this. Just saying. This came from the thrift shop. But that must be what they were selling it for. He looks like he has a microphone. Like, is he calling to the elves and saying, hey, pick up in wrapping. Pick up for delivery. I don't know. Marty says A and B. Leah says A. I like A too. All right, well, let's start with one, and then we'll go to the next if we have time. But I want to do a background. I'm trying to think. Trying to think if I want to get all gunky. I think I have some, because I cut some watercolor paper. I thought I want something a little thick. And that's not even, this is a layering card. All right, we'll worry about that after. Ooh. Because some of these that I put in here, if they're not quite big enough, I might cut them at 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, in which case I can use them as a layering piece for the card. And we need some ink. We need some ink. And I have this. These were gifted to me from Sherry D. Prayers go out for Sherry D. Oh, I'm sorry, T. You're not feeling good? Aw. Yeah, it might be an old telephone. It's really weird. He's got like a feather pen in his hand. And it might be. It's on a cord. I don't... Oh, maybe this could be a telephone. Something off the very, very edge. Could be a telephone. I don't know. Maybe that would be a good one to use my naughty or nice. Maybe he's calling and doing the check on the list, you know. Oh. Hey, Marylanders, you're not late at all. We just were kind of ruffling, shuffling through all the, the paperwork. So I am thinking I want it to be, I'm thinking of using some sprays. I'm so like not sure what I'm doing here. And I wanted to kind of collage it up a little bit too. So I'm wondering if oh, what do you think of this? What if I stamp it on a tea bag and then attach it to the card? What you think about that? She was just doing the dawn shuffle. Yes, Marty, I was. So let's try this. I'm going to give myself a little bit of cushion with this. See how it goes. And I'll do it this way, then I can use the other half. And this one, no, I guess this is plain black tea. And this is Versified Clear Pine Cone, which is a really deep brown, which I like. And my wooden stamps haven't gotten love in a while. I should go through and stamp some off. I feel like if I don't use them for a long time, some of the cheap ones, they get hard. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do this one too. Alright, let's see. I like this one. It's got a little border. Oh, I love it. I love it. It looks so cool. So I'm thinking I might actually use it on this as I can see through it better. Not that I'm going to see through a lot, because before I attach this over the top, I think I might collage a little bit. So you'll see a little bit of something, something under there. I don't know. What do you think? Or maybe I'll just do a little down the edge. Let me see how well. Not a lot. Maybe we do it on the outside. I hate these kind of stamps because I feel like they did all the work for you. Like I don't get to do the stamping and the image, and like it just does it all, you know? But I could have it hang off a little bit and have it. Yeah, I have gesso, but you mean like collage on the card and gesso over it? Gesso over this onto it. Do you think that will clear up my tea bag? Yes, okay. I trust you, T. You're my girl. When it comes to vintage and grunge, and you guys need to check out Not Afraid of Color. She covers it all, I'm telling you. She's like the Mrs. Tim Holtz that never was. She's got all those ideas in her head, and never will. Right. Oh, there you go. Never was, never will be. That's right. Okay, what do we need? A little Mod Podge. So I have this, and I have this glossy one, and I want to try this. Oh, I still can't open things that are like hard with my hand yet. It's getting there though. Look, guys, you can hardly tell I had anything happen. Just a little tiny little something something there now. I'm so excited. I just, because of it being mostly healed, I keep forgetting that I had something there, and I need to take a break once in a while. I need to rest my hand. So I need more paper. So we need to dive into the old junk journal-y thing and find some book pages. Oh, I'm going to have to do this sometime. Maybe I can use a little of that. Wow. Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Maybe I'll go some of this. Oh, look at this. And I even have some doily I can put on there. Maybe I can put that on the top of my... Maybe that's not so vintage. I think I'm gonna... ECR lets them tell I'm the Flash with YouTube shares. What? Oh, did you share some links? Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you. Elizabeth's got a channel too, you guys. Check her out. There's a lot of channels in here. A lot of great channels. You guys are awesome creators. And I'm going off camera here. Nobody hollered at me? I'm a sloth on my laptop too, Elizabeth, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I want some book pages. There's my book pages. Come on now. Oh, I have some other things too. Oh, I have this little pad. I've been afraid to use it because I didn't really know. Because, you know, before I was realizing the big place everyone's buying from with the T starts with T. Anyway, I got some stuff, but I got some little like pieces that you can use for collaging, and I haven't used any because I was like, geez, should I use this? I've done some looking around and I haven't really seen anything that looks like it's mimics anything from the small companies that I do follow, but still. Hey Kathy, welcome. But still, I do need my junk journal box so I can I want some book pages. No matter what, I want some book pages. And I know I got some in here. Here we go. And maybe I can do that. Oh yes, I like it. But I want to grunge it up a little. And if I'm going to Mod Podge or gesso, I don't have any gesso. I need to find clear gesso. I have white gesso, but no clear gesso. I think I need clear. I mean, I know the Mod Podge works, but... Oh, and I have this. Has anyone used this dishwasher safe Mod Podge? I have not. I have not. It's pretty damp. It's from the humidity. You guys, I woke up a few mornings in a row and oh, thanks, Leah. I'm winging it. Listen, usually I sit and I ponder over. It takes me a day. So to do these lives when I just like, okay, this is what I'm doing. But if I don't sit down and like actually come up with a real, like do it at first, I'm usually a hot mess. But I love it. I love that. I love just the little bit of music that's coming out. And these darn little, what do you call these things? Little gnats come through my screen when I sit in here at night. Whoops. And you know what I like? I'll have to, I always say this, remind me to show you at the end of the live, and then I forget because that's what happens. But I've been watercoloring. Ugh. I've been watercoloring, so I've been making, I was practicing, I've been using my whiteboard, which I really like to dry on because then it doesn't curl. This thing seems to curl on me, and I don't want the heat penetrating my glass board. So we're going to dry on this. Who's got to go? I can't read without my glasses. Having someone come over, quote, plumbing this. Okay, Pam. Take care. Gloria retracted a message. I missed it. Poke a little tiny hole in tiny piece of that. Poke in a tiny piece. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. What if I just do something like this right near the top? Dun, da, da, da. Oh, I was going to try this waterproof. This, let's see. It's dishwasher safe. I wanted to see if it was going to be clear. Whoops. Maybe it's not going to work the same way. Don't know. We're going to find out together. Smaller, go smaller, even smaller than this. Itty bittier. So I'll cut off the edges and just do a little tiny little piece that hangs out. Like one scallop. Really? Okay. One scallop. All right, let's try this. Where's my sticky scissors? I'm gonna cut it off this side. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna let that hang out and I'm gonna cut this to trim. Boop. That doesn't even look like a doily now, does it? Does it look like a doily? This one little scallop. I don't know. Maybe I screwed it all up. So now what? Do I add a bigger piece? I don't know. I have more doilies. What did I do with those? I had so much room before my live, you guys. Anyway, I've been practicing my roses. Check this out. So I have these watercolor papers, and this is my Canson paper, which is not what I really use for a lot of my other stuff. I'm doing something with my World Watercolor Month things. I'm actually putting them in, I'm binding them. So they're going to be bound together. And this is my Arches paper. But anywho, I was practicing roses because I was watching a tutorial, and she's like, listen, if you can just, if you're struggling, just do 15 roses and you'll finally get it. Well, I did 15 roses and then some, and I still didn't get it. But everyone says it looks good, but I'm like, yeah, I don't see it. But so I just took some stamps and went in between and added some stuff, did some gold paint splatter, and I made some little bookmark tags that I can use in my journal. So they can be journaling things, or I can actually turn them into bookmarks. But I coated them with some gold paint. But see, this is the stuff to get to this from what I just showed you from practice. It takes me so long. So to try to do a project on my live, and never mind that it's live. So yeah. Oh look. And underneath that board I had a chocolate roll, Christmas chocolate roll. Look at that. So as I was saying, I have some mini doilies, and these I got in an order. I actually won a gift certificate on Craft Roulette for Not Too Shabby, and these were purchased from them. And I love them. They're 3-inch doilies, and they're by Doodlebug. And they're the cutest little things. And I think, is it 75 doilies you get? And they were super inexpensive, you guys. Thank you, T. So, put that one down too. Another place, a little 1/4 inch apart. Oh no, now I lost it, T. Lost the piece. Oh, good grief. Charlie Brown. Oh, wait a minute. I found it. It's not the same piece, but it's another piece. So do you think I should just make a new one? Just make a whole new card? All right, let me see if this comes off. Oh, look, it does. It just comes off. So let's try again. These don't really have a bump. I guess they do, but it doesn't stick out far. And I know this is more than one. How does one get them apart when they go through that press? Oh, here we go. There we go. Hey, and Angela, right? Hi, Angela. I believe that's you. Okay. Guys, I'm itching to get some paper dyeing done. I'm inking, which is fine. I love inking, but I keep thinking about tea dye, and it's been some nice weather. I like to do it in the summertime. So, I gotta do it. Okay. So I want the scallop to go to the inside. Oh, so it shows through? Like this? Maybe I gotcha. You're such a good teacher. Well, this is like one exactly. Okay. So I'll do this. Ta-da! Right in the corner. How's that? That's okay. I like bossy, and I don't think you're bossy. I've adopted you as my mentor. All right, perfect. Boy, I hope this happens like this. I hope this goes see-through on the tea bag. Oh, I'm excited. What else can I do to that? Should I spray this like from the back, or do you think it'll make the ink run? What do you think? Or should I just leave it? Nice, David J. I've been lurking, making a second card, and the first couple of tags. Oh, okay, Kathy. No worries. I'm glad to just see you and be able to say hello. All right, Leah. Good night. The ink will be fine. Okay. She noticed that Marty noticed your bossy. Marty, you're the best. T's the best too. You guys are awesome. All right. Okay. So. Okay. So do you think I should spray it with my, or dip it in some, like distress spray? Abandoned coral. Maybe some red abandoned coral. Zipped lips. What? No. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to go from behind and I'm going to just, oh gosh, I got to break it up. Tim says to break it up. Oh my God, it's probably going to look like a horrible mess. Maybe I need some brown in there. What do I got for brown? Oh no! I'm indecisive, Marty. Always. Look what I'm doing. I'm putting a couple of drops of my re-inker from my antique linen in here. I'm gonna give it a squirt. I'm gonna see if it's gonna probably look like poo. Oh gosh, there's so much red. How do I get rid of that? Maybe I'll dry it first. You laughing at me, D? You laughing at me? No? No, 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 no. No, don't dry it. Is that going to mess it up? Don't dry it. Drown it. Really? Drown it in the ink? Oh, good Lord. Okay. Don't try it. Drown it. Spray water. Oh, okay. Spray water. See, I need to play more off camera with this stuff. Okay, I see what's happening here. Much better. I thought this was a pink tea bag anyway, but I guess it's the pink inks. My pink tea bags are not these big open ones. And I'll show you what I mean. They're like this. What the heck do you do with these? You have to do it in pieces, I guess, because look, I tried opening them up and I gotta make twinchies with this These babies. Twinchies, because they're so little. Okay. So now I'm going to lay it on there. I'm going to lay it on there. Line it up. I should put my Mod Podge down, huh? Oh, now dry. Oh, gee. All right. Now dry it, she says. Learning something. Excuse me, T, but when are you going to start doing some classes? You know? Come on now. Stop keeping all the knowledge all to yourself. Share it out. Okay, I love this now. It looks like less of a bloody mess. Really? Rice paper? Oh. My daughter must have left. I think my granddaughter gets bored when she doesn't see my face. Like, she hears me, but she doesn't see my face. I think she gives up. All right, it's nice and dry. We're Mod Podging, but I want the... She is a great pretender. She is. All right. Let's hope for the best. Am I off camera again? No one's yelling at me yet. Oh, I'm excited about this. So what can I put on top? I feel like I need something else on my ATC. I don't know. I should have got out some twine or something. I don't know. Everyone's art's unique. That's right. That was a great tutorial in action. Yes, Melissa. So I think I'm going to leave this and just let it dry, and then I'm going to pull it off I'll cut it, trim it at the end. I'm wondering if I can do this. But I think I want to water, well, maybe I'll try. Let me see what I can do here. I think I like these roughied edges. Uh-oh. But see, I don't want it, that's what I don't want. I don't want it to pull off the card. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I got some vintage buttons. I'm going to let it dry before I do this sides. So I'm going to set it over here to the side. Let's go with some retro. Let's do a retro. Let's do a little retro card here. Little retro card. And I looked up retro, whoops. No, Dawn. I looked up retro cards and I saw the colors. It was like a pink. Let me get that again. Retro. Pink, a green, like an aqua green. Yeah, and then in the meantime, I agree, Marty. I agree. And sometimes, that's what I mean, like some of these stamps, you don't have to do much. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, just the stamp. And it has all the stuff, you know. I like it. I like it. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I did say I was going to do the other one. Okay, let's do this one. I had to listen to Marty, too. Ooh. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. It looked very retro-ish. Want to see his nunchucks? Oh my gosh. Well, I was looking, I'm like, is that a microphone? What is that? Is he on the phone? I don't know. I guess it is a phone. I guess if I look harder. It's a very sketchy stamp. Like, I didn't even notice the packages at first, and then I was like, wait a minute, he looks like he's addressing something. But I love these stamps. And I got them for a really good deal. St. Nick Greetings. This one is Stampington and Company. Oh, so this might have come in some stamps that I got from my friend I used to do classes for years and years and years and years ago. Because she did a lot of Stampington and Company. This one is Victorian Greetings, actually. That's the name of the stamp. And it doesn't say who makes it, but pretty cool. You guys are so funny. All right, so let me grab another card. I think I liked the lighter color. And I liked the lighter color better than the 2.5 by 3.5. Perfect. Okay, let's do this again. I feel like I want to just do, sorry, I'm looking for my napkin. Look, I'm building a masterpiece. What do you think? So I just keep doing this, and between that and my watercolor by brush, it's beauteous. Maybe I should use one of those. Good thinking, Dawn. No, I don't want to use the napkin with the tea bag. Poor Jenny. Huh? Yeah, he does. Oh, ah ha 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 ha. That's funny. There it goes. There it goes in my head. Ow, dang it. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We had company. We've had company a lot lately. So we've been kind of busy. Will has a friend that's in transition of moving between two places right now, so he's been hanging out. My lawn looks pretty cool though. It's like got tents set up everywhere. I like that. It reminds me of the old days when my kids were little and they used to have friends over and do tenting in the yard, and I love those days. Love those days. Coffee dyed paper. Gotta love it. And it smells so good when I open the case. And you know what seems appropriate to me? Using a little piece of this map paper. Because, you know, he's on the phone. Who we got? Oh, hey, Chris. Nice safe camp out. Yeah. Yep. I had a big fire the other day. That was fun. Okay. Well, I didn't get my book page in, so we're going with the book page down the side here. Maybe I'll divvy it up in between those. Don't these colors, I'm telling you, these look retro to me. This looks really retro. I feel like a little Rudolph MDC would be so fun. Me too, Chris. I like a nice camp. There's a nice fire going in the tent. And I was outside so early this morning. Willie was like, brr, it's cold. And I'm like, I like it. I like when you get up, it's just getting light. It's a little chilly. I said it reminds me of when you do go camping and you get up out of the tent, you know, and it's a little chilly and you're holding your nice hot cup of coffee. Yeah. I like when I have a Samoa hangover. All right. I love this. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute while I do this. What? I want to use a different color. What do you think? Or do you think I should, where I have red, I should just keep going with the red? This is going to be so pretty. I like this one. I really like this one. I'll have to do these as a set of two. A burning barrel. Yeah. Yeah, we have friends down the street that live on like 150 acres, and they like have trails all through the woods where they four-wheel, and then they do big like bonfires, and they also burn in a drum. So yeah, but just the big bonfire thing. I love the smell. Love the smell. Oh, and I didn't do the, I guess I'll put this on. Need to do another piece of doily here. Right up here in the corner again. Ta-da! Okay, Pam, yay! And I'm still here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I am still here. All right. Do you think we should go with this red again? Well, I had all kinds of leaves burning the other day. I had burned a bunch of brush that was in my yard. And no, don't use the red again. Okay. What do you think? What do you think this time? Maybe some green? I have this tree lot color. It's from the Christmas line from last year or the year before. Frosted juniper. Maybe some mica stain. Or I could just use some distress ink. What you think? What you think? Antique linen. Oh, you liked that. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Add a little drop of this. Drop of this. A little smidge of that. So now I'm not worried because I can wet it and it's going to go everywhere. Like you said, add water, you know. And there is some red showing, so that's cool. Yeah, antique linen is nice. I like it. So then she said to drench it. I wish I had some antique linen spray. I don't. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I was wondering if I just do a drop like this. I didn't wait. I didn't wait for, no, stop. I didn't wait. I just did it. Oh, yeah, look at that. A little bit of red. Okay, let me do it on the side. I think that's plenty. I'm going to wet it again so it blends. Bleed away, bleed away. Okay. Or not. No, after. Oh, see, I didn't wait. I didn't wait for you, and of course, I didn't do it the same direction, same directions. All right, all right. I'll dry it, and I can add a dot of red after. Maybe I can splatter it with red. I can put a little on my paintbrush and do the old splatty splat. Wow, guys, I've been on here for an hour. Thanks, T. I try. I'm telling you, I love this hardboard for my watercolor. It wipes right clean, but it doesn't hold the heat, so, well, it kind of does but doesn't, and everything dries so fast. I love that it doesn't run the ink. I love that. I know, I'm a terrible listener. So what do you think? Should I splat some of the red that I have left? Should I put it on a brush and, you know, do the old chick 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 thing? I think I have a fan brush somewhere. Look. I'll wet my fan brush first and then pick up the ink. What do you think of that? Maybe I should have put it all on the card first and then put the splatters. Oh my gosh, I love my sassy friends. You guys are great. Oh, I'm attaching it. This part I know. And I gotta figure out the, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't let the doily hang off. I guess it hangs off in the, like you said, on the inside of the card. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Okay. Let's get some more Mod Podge. This is going to be fun, T. Look, I get to peel this off later. I have to peel it off. Oh. Yeah. I know. Lucky me, right? I need to get more Mod Podge. I've never bought a big tub of this flat, and I like the flat. I'm so bummed. I think I like these little wrinkles in it. Ow. Yes, Marty. I love peeling sunburns. I love peeling sunburns. So now I need to get out the button box. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think I gotta go up under here a little bit. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to be mindful of the screen. Make sure you type in capital letters if I go off screen so I can see. Hopefully it will catch my peripheral vision. My camera was weird. My camera holder is weird. I need to adjust it on my shelf above me. Dagnabbit. How do I get it up? That's the thing about this. This is like that mat that you gave me, T, and it sticks like you. I can ink on this and it doesn't move. Look. It's great. But I can't pick things up. Oh, I don't know, Chris. I do remember popping those suckers like with a little pin or something when they would get so much pressure underneath it would hurt my finger or my toe or wherever I got one. Yeah. But okay. Let me get my button box. Look some my button box. And also, I have some of this. I think it would look cool on that, just the string. Let me put that in water. Pick this up. And you know, I might have some alcohol ink that I could ink up these little tiny little buttons. Wouldn't these look cute? Like a couple of them coming down the side. This one's really cool, but I need to figure out the little shank on these guys. And you guys can't even see. Oh, a little foliage. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm thinking I might take some of these little ones just to use up, because look, I have a whole lot of them. And I think they're cute for ATCs. And I can color them with my alcohol ink. And I have just the thing for that. What color should my buttons be? I think I have a nice, it's like a, this one is called butterscotch. What do you think? Oh yeah, I could do the string too. I could stitch them, but man, really? All right, all right. Let me see if I have a needle that fits through the hole. Because that's always my conundrum. I get, oh yes, look at that. Okay. Gee, what a great idea. I'm going to string them and then I'm going to dye them. How about that? So my string is dyed too. And then on the back, I can put a bow afterwards. And look, it'll have the little X and it will have a little bow on it. Look at that. Ta-da! Have the string just dirty? How? What do you mean have the string dirty? You mean make the string dirty and then just leave the button clear? Let me go to my dry one up here. Oh, I like this. I like that it has a little rough edge. This is good exercise for my hand. Pinch and pull. Oh yeah, I love that. And this is just my topper. I'm going to put it on a solid back. So there's some contrast. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Now I'm going to undo my... Actually, you know what? This one, I'm just going to do this. my string and wipe my button off. Now my string's dirty. Baton. I don't know. Ah. I wish I had some not burlap. What do you call that other stuff? Jute. And I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere. Just not sure where. I have to look for it. I do. I'm trying to think of where the heck I always think, oh, I need to put some foliage down. Let me get my foliage. I think I have a foliage bin. Pretty sure I have a foliage bin. I have a fiber, like a string and fiber, like little bin, a drawer. And I always think that I put that stuff back there. Oh yes, I do, look. It's purple and it says foliage. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got some Christmas foliage in there. And I think, my string doesn't look that dirty. I gotta really dirty that stuff up. It's a little there. It's a little dirtier. I gotta move all this stuff. I don't want it to get dirty because it's gonna be retro, not vintage. Vintage grunge. No vintage grunge for those. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. What if I cut this and put a little piece on here? I could use the other piece on the other one and it will be a set of two. I love this tutti. I mean, I have some little green pieces that are tiny. That would kind of look pretty, I guess. Do you like this one? It kind of matches, right? What do you think? Should I use the metallic one or should I use this one's really, maybe it's this one's, well, maybe, I don't know. The button is so little, I'm thinking the smaller and cutting this down. This is a little more contrasty. The itty bitty, okay. You like the green? Okay. So let's do the green. Can I grunge it up a little? I'd like to add a little brown to that. It's a little too clean looking. I'm just going to brown the edges around my little points. Perfect. All right. This one is neat though. This was a gift. I want to say this came from my friend Carrie Porter, possibly, in the UK. She pops in on my lives once in a while. Uh-oh. Where's the other half of my bow? Oh no, my bow. There we go. I don't care if it's even. It adds a little, Oh, I like this one. Looks perfect, right? It'll still fit in an envelope with a card because the button is so tiny. Oh yes, I really would. We just need to put a baton on there. I did. I added the baton. Maybe that's what a baton is. Maybe it's a button with some twine. Some string. A button with some string. Oh, let me find another one because we're going to need some more. Oh, and look at this. This one, you guys, I like this one. I like it a lot, but look at this. I like this too. Whoops, it's upside down. I like this little, it kind of looks like a, what do you call those? Small gold stickles. Oh, okay. I do have that. All right. Oh, look. Maybe it's too much red. Let's see if I have a green one of these. If I don't, I might have a white one and I can ink it up. I do have a green one. Sometimes these little bins, they're overwhelming, but I've been trying to go to them when I can because I have so much. My floral little container, I can hardly close it. And look, my Christmas one's the same way. I'm like bending stuff a little bit because there's just so much in here. So I need to start pulling from these and using them, you know. I kind of like the black and green. The white's too white. I can't do that. All right. What do you think? What do you guys think about the green? The green. Should I just do green? I have some. But see, they're getting squished and stuff because it's just too much. Too much in my stash. I can do 2 of these little green sprigs and a button and a dirty button. Woo! I love this. Okay, so this is what we got. Whoops, see, got some little stragglers there. Let me dirty my string. Then I'll have to dirty it later. It'll already be dirty. Oh, no, don't pull out. Don't pull out. I do not want to thread a needle on the live. No. No can do. Oh, baton. That's right. All right. Well, that's the new thing. The baton. I've got to grab the baton and put it on my ATC, my dirty string. Now, what's going on with this hole? Jeez. It fit through the last button. These are all the same buttons. Don't they make the holes the same size? Come on now. I thought I was in the clear. What is going on? Right, Elizabeth? That's what he said. Oh, no. I'm sure. I'm sure it must have been a surprise second time, huh? Oh my God. Get in there. Why is it doing that? This is I can't even understand this, guys. We're gonna have to try some more holes because those 5 didn't work. Oh my gosh. You guys witnessed this. I put it right through that button. Like, what is going on now? Like, now it's like, what? The needle swelled? Come on. Come on. This is crazy. All right, let's try this one. What the? Can you believe this, guys? I mean, my string is in the same position. Okay. I'm going to have to go dig for a needle. Because these are not going through. Can you believe that? All right, I'm grabbing my needle. Let's try another needle. And I need it big enough to hold my string. Oh no. Okay. Might need to. Maybe. I'm going to try this. This is one of the needles that I got off of the, the place with the T. And it's an open-eyed needle, but it's made for thread. I don't know if I can get let me just try. Maybe I can make it work. Maybe I can get it through the hole. Ah! I can't! What the is going on? Okay, let's try the other end. You guys are great. Oh no, Marty! Oh no. Guys, look at this. I have to thread a needle on a live. Can you believe it? And here's the problem. I have no nails anymore. And I don't know where my needle threaders are. Batong. Button G. Batong. Maybe the ink swelled it. Maybe it did. Okay, let's try that. Good idea, T. See, you just got all the good ideas. Let's try it again. Maybe it swelled it. I mean, it could have. I might have better luck just getting it, might have better luck just grabbing my wax out of my sewing drawer, waxing the string and shoving it through the needle. Maybe I'll just do that with this tea light. Oh wait, I have beeswax. I have some beeswax. Come on, see? Beekeeper with beeswax. This is some beeswax. I probably got to be careful though not to put it on the whole thing because then my ink won't stick. There we go. And I'll just pull it through to the other end. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry that you have to sit here and watch me thread thread string. Can you believe it? Well, lesson learned for next time. Lesson learned for next time. Whoops. Thread first, ink later. We know the struggle is real. Oh my gosh, T. I told you I've been wanting to do another junk journal. I finally got it in my head. I've been like meditating on it for like a month. And I finally got it in my head what I'm going to do. I'm just doing a basic journal, but I've figured out, my thing was trying to figure out how I was going to bind it. So, I finally figured it out. Wait, what, Jim? She did not. Trying to string your handmade batons? I know. And you know what's funny? It's not funny. I was like bummed. I totally missed your live the other day. I don't know how I missed it. I think it's because I had company and my schedule is off and I'm like distracted, completely distracted. I mentioned that this morning. I said, I keep getting interrupted every time I'm trying to watch YouTube. Everybody wants to eat or something. It's like, ugh. Jim, are you kidding? T said no button. I thought you were there for a minute. I totally spaced my. I might have. I might have been able to pop in, but listen, every time I get to go on a live, I'm like, hey, and I start chit chatting with my friends, and someone's like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, are you kidding me? Now is not the time to eat. No, Jim. You know? Jeesh. What's wrong with them? I try to have stuff handy. It's like just, hey, just fix it up. Have some of this. There's always stuff cooked in the refrigerator. Like just heat up some barbecue chicken and some potatoes or coleslaw or have something, something out of there. Oh, yeah. I did watch some of that. That was yesterday, right? Oh, that during your live? Maybe that's where I went. I did watch some of that. But I missed a lot of that too. I came in at the very end, so I got to watch that. All right. This way up, Dawn. This is a little damp still. Now I lost my foliage. Jeesh. I'm just a hot mess. Maybe I won't get to my my memory decks cards tonight. I thought I would. Oh my gosh, I really love this. I have one of those, Pam. I have the hours, and it says it's a little thing that shows the rules of the kitchen and like the days. Like Monday is like leftovers. Tuesday is mom's day off. Yeah, those will be quick. Do you want me to do them on my live? Oh, I love these. So when I mark the backs, I'm gonna have to do like card one of two and two of twos because they kind of go together. They're kind of like a match. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. But they're my camera's horrible, you guys. Sorry. Can you guys see? I love them. I love all the wrinkles on this. I hope some of them come out. I think as it dries. And I'll put them on something. But there they are. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, T. Thanks, Marty. Yeah. But you know what the other problem is, Pam? Is everyone in this house... Oh, look, I didn't even have to use my baggie and my alcohol ink. Nobody has a right... Nobody has a normal schedule. Like, everybody's, like, up all different hours, and it's horrific. Like, sometimes Willie will be up all night, and then he ends up sleeping, like, half of the day, because he can't sleep all night. And then when he gets that worked out, it's I don't know, it's just, it's a hot mess all the time, so it's never the right. That's why I try to keep food cooked. I put it in the refrigerator. Thank you, Jim. Right, Marty? I know. I need to work on my listening skills. All right. So here we go. I don't know about the Rudolph yet. We'll see. But I do know I need to clean up my desk real quick. I don't want all this brown getting on there. I love brown, but I can't wait to use these cards. These I'm going to use with some fun little... There we go. Clean up. Okay. Dang internet. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. Did you just come back in? Were you out? Did it kick you off? Do you want to see my cards? I don't know if you got to see them. These are my little ATCs. This Santa's throwing me off. For some reason, I keep thinking he's... maybe I should have done the greenery up here. ECR, I've been staying up till 8, 9, 10 a.m. once till noon, then slept till 5. Yeah. There you go. Hey, I've been doing my, I've been making my videos. I've been super lucky that I haven't had any background noise, you know. Thank gosh. Okay, so here's what I found. Let me put this string away. I was looking at like the vintage retro colors. Check this out. Doesn't this remind you of that blue that's kind of like that retro-y blue that's in the and then look, tomato. It's like tomato red. Does that not look like retro? I thought so. I thought so. So I thought, I don't have paper that exact color, so what I thought I would do is actually like ink my stuff. So I'm going to take this red because I want this backing to be red. I want it to be that retro red. So I'm just going to do around the edges because that's all that's going to show, because I'm going to do a front on here and I'm going to mat it like that. But yeah, I love it. It's kind of, I don't know. This is Hero Arts. Did I tell you that? Well, it's obvious. It's right there. Pale tomato. But I love it because it's kind of like red but not red. I don't know. It's a great color. So now look. Ta-da! Is that like cool or what? So, let me move all this. I'm going to move it and I'm going to end up with a craft, what do you call that? Craftastrophe. So, I like that little guy. And I like the tree. But I really like this green, but I like this blue too. Don't these colors look retro? Where'd the rest of them go? I probably lost them under my mat. Dag nabbit. Yep. Oh, and a little silver. I like the blue too. Okay, I missed something. Who's judging? Who's judging who? I'm judgy on myself too. Let me take a break and have a drink of water. It was so much easier for me. Unfortunately, in the attic, I only have AC, a loud car. Oh, yeah. You know what, T? You might hear your AC. I never really hear it. But like, I don't know. I don't hear it. Yeah, that's what I say too, Kathy Cowell. I say life goes on. I just try to I want it quiet enough so that there's no swearing outbursts. Sometimes those come out. Yeah, Marty, I like Kath's life sounds too. right? And then get the giggles photos. I know. Yeah, we are. It's all in good fun, right? That's my thing. You know, I'll never be a professional. Like, I'm not going to be a, I don't know, I'm trying to think of who. Maybe a Jennifer McGuire. Can't be a Jennifer McGuire. I think Jennifer McGuire likes to take a break from Jennifer McGuire. That's why she goes live with Gina K. She gets to let loose and relax. All right. And I don't even know if this is the card I want. I thought I cut another one. So, I'm trying to think here. I really like this little reindeer. I love the reindeer. And I'm trying to think. I think I have some little trees. They're not in this, I don't think they're in this foliage one. Oh yeah, I don't mind cussy crafters. I just have people that watch that might not enjoy that, you know, because it's all different people. But I sometimes the background. Sometimes we get a little, you know, might get a little word here or there. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because I think I'm going to. I want to do some, looking for a stamp with trees, sorry. Oh my God, that is so cute. I don't know, I like that, but I like this. I really like the naughty or nice. Do you guys think I should use these? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. My grandmother who was super religious was like, there's 6 words that she would allow to slip, and that was one of them. But there were some that were like, bleh, if those came out, you were off the back porch. um, I know. I'm trying to think of how I should. I like this believe, and I'm trying to think because I want to do this one retro-y, and I know retro-y's got. I can do retro. I feel like I could do this reindeer and make it somewhat retro like looking because it looks Rudolph-ish. You know what I mean? But I also I had some trees somewhere here. And I have little presents. I like the little die cuts, but maybe I can do some presents in the background. This is Doodlebug also, and this was a freebie last year from scrapbook.com. Doodle stamps. I think it's out now, though. I'm making a mess, you guys. It's horrible. That's what I thought. The Rudolph. Is that who this guy is? The little... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use it because Crystal gave it to me. She made it for me. Well, she might not have actually made it for me, but she sent it to me. And I was grateful for that. It was so sweet. All right. So I think I should use, I like this, but I need maybe I can use another piece for snow. I want to use the other color that was retro, was kind of like a really light blue. Bright, like light bright. I'm thinking like, what do you think? Like, I don't think the ocean one. Maybe like the China. I'm trying to think. I don't want to screw it up, but I guess I can get another piece of paper. Where's my... Oh yeah, this looks good. I like this. And I think I'll just do some trees with the green, that retro green color. And I think I'll just add the presents by the big trees instead of using these. Look at me, I'm all over. You guys are great. Being so patient with me. You know what? I had someone call, my oldest, Ashley, she was just in here. She'll tell you. She probably remembers. But I had the cops called on me once because she was having a temper tantrum at bedtime, and I'm like, just go to bed. And I'm yelling, go to sleep. And I'm like, she just kept throwing a hissy fit. And I'm like, stop crying. And that was after like an hour of her crying. I tried to do everything I could to just calm her down, and by gosh, it was not working. And my neighbor and I, we had tiffs anyway. She was horrible. We shared a walkway, and she would throw the snow over on my side. I'm like, hey. She was such a, that's when I was like, you know what? I need to buy a stinking house. Get out of this renting thing. It was horrible. Oh, here's my trees. So this is another cheap set. This is a Michaels set, and that's what I was saying. I really like these cheap stamps. They work great for like ATCs and whatnot. What do you think? I like the trees. And I just did them on this one. I don't know. I think I should cut them out. I was testing them to see if they were going to stamp right, and they did, so I'm just going to do this. We're going to do some fussy cutting. Oh, dead air, sorry. Oh my gosh. Speaking of fudgesicle, Pam, I bought fudgesicles last week. I couldn't believe how yummy they were. It had been so long. And you know what Willie said to me? He's like, oh my gosh, they taste like Yoo-hoos. And I never thought about that. What do you guys think? Has anyone ever had fudgesicles, and do you think they taste like frozen Yoo-hoo? Yoo-hoo! I was like, as soon as he said that, now that's all I taste. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I can't get frozen Yoo-hoo out of my head. What's a Yoo-hoo? A Yoo-hoo is a chocolate drink. It's not chocolate milk. As a kid, I thought it was chocolate milk. As I got older, I realized, what were these guys giving me? It's not chocolate milk at all. It's a chocolate drink. And maybe I just like the Rudolph and the blue presents by the tree. Oh my gosh, by one of these trees. I don't think I want this big tree. It's not the right color for this. Yeah, never heard of it. It's a weird drink. Yeah, it is weird, right? It's a chocolate-like drink. It is Baten's chocolate. Yes, it sure is. It is definitely Baten's. So I'm using the ink I wiped up just to kind of hit the edges of these, because I can. Because I don't want to vintage them. I want them to be retro with no vintage, even though I love vintage. All right. I want to put down maybe I'll put down this naughty or nice. You can get Yoo-hoo in Walmart curbside. Oh, really? Yes, Susan, that's a perfect way to put it. Yoo-hoo is like the Spam of the chocolate world. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. And I think I'm going to pop these ones up. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'll just pop the present up. And the deer. I'm so indecisive. I got up super early. Like, I was up at dawn, you guys. I was up at dawn. Up at the crack of dawn. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I got stuff on my screen. Bloop. There we go. Ooh. We've got pumpkin pie for dessert. I love pumpkin pie, and I like to not have it just at the holidays. Is this supposed to be that big? You know, I like it, but I'm going to cut it down. Is this part of my bow? Maybe it's part of my bow. I don't know. I think I want to cut the sides. Oop! Someone's probably going to go, no! No, not those. I'm trying to think of where I want my... I think I'll put it between them. And then I'm going to pop up this little guy. And then this little guy. I don't know. Oh my God, did you see that Cookie Monster has a name? Sydney? Sydney? Really? A chocolate. Pumpkin bread, yum. I love pumpkin bread with chocolate chips. I also like zucchini bread with chocolate chips. I got the other day some garden fresh, they were golden beets right out of the garden. Yeah, a friend gave them to us and they were delicious. I still have some to use. I know that doesn't sound like, it's not like going with the chocolate theme, but when you said pumpkin bread, I thought of vegetables. Cookie Monster's not diabetic. I roast them normally. This time I had sauteed them because sometimes when they come, I just got the beets. When I buy them at the store, I get the stems and all, like the whole beets. So what I do is I clean those really good. I cut the stems off, the greens, the beet greens, because I eat those too. I cut them beet greens off. I love them pickled also. They're very good. I do have some Bragg's apple cider vinegar that I love, 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 love using on them. But I feel like it needs something else. What is it missing? I guess the black from the, I'm going to do black ink for the sentiment. But anyway, I cut the greens off and I soak them, and you really have to scrub the greens good at the very bottom where they attach to the beet, because that's where they collect a lot of the sand and grit. So, oh my gosh, this is so curvy. I need a piece of paper. So I usually soak them really well, and then I cut up the greens, and I chop some garlic. Oh, this is really bad. And I do them like that. I saute them in garlic and olive oil. I add a little butter too. So this is the key with this. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. This is really bold. Oh God, I'm holding my breath. Whoo! Look at that. I'm trying not to get anything dirty. Look. This little guy, I don't want him to get all yucky. I will leave a cooking video if they put spinach in lasagna. Oh yeah. I love spinach. So you would not, yeah, you would not like the greens. But the beets, okay, if I'm using just the beets, then I usually dice them up and I roast them, and it just brings the sugars out like crazy, crazy sweet they get. Oh, look at that. Totally different from these other ones. Where'd they go? There they are. I like it. I like the little retro feel of the kind of reddish and the green. And then later, I got these doilies. I can grunge this up a little bit. I'm going to do one that's more this, because I had this image, just was a practice stamp. And I'm going to grunge it up and put this on the front. I don't know what I'll put on this, but it'll be a different kind of Christmas feel. What do you think, you guys? Thank you, Janine. Thank you so much. And thank Crystal. Crystal gave me the, I keep missing Crystal's lives too. Ugh, I gotta go. I put things on replay. You can build a check now. What do you call that? A queue? Build a queue, and you can just pick and let it roll. Pick all your videos and let it roll. Give everybody watch hours on replay. But, yeah. I don't know if I like this off of the... I like this a lot. I think I'm just going to do that. But, me too, Kathy. It's horrible. I think I might do this and put a little bit of greenery or a pretty bow or something down here. A ribbon. Or maybe I can do this. And put a little something there. That's right, Janine. No buttons. No buttons, Jim says. Oh, that's funny. I'm fan folding. I'm off camera though. Sorry, guys. So sorry. I can put batons though. That's right. No buttons, but I can put batons. My gosh, this is so cute. What can I put there that I can do? I just love that. Maybe I'll put them on each side of something and put a little baton there. A big baton. With some ribbon. Or maybe I make some paper ones. I can make a big paper one with my big punch. Oh, some scrap, see? I can't even squeeze my, ow. See, I push it. I gotta do it this hand now because that was too much. I think my punch is gonna I'm probably putting it under too much stress. I'll do a few, then punch some holes with my, what do you call that thing? And I think I'll cover it with a book page. How's that sound? Cover my button with a book page. My crocodile will cut right through this. Ta-da! Oh look, I could do this. I could just use one of these little tiny little, what you call this thing? Maybe I'll use music paper. That would be cute on my button. How are you guys holding up? Music, yes. T, you're so good. I need to put it on something though. Oh. So this is my trick. A little adhesive. Stick my paper on the very end of the back of it so I can line it up in there. You know, for all those little pieces that are so small. Except don't let go, Dawn. There we go. What? Wait, anyone made a blueberry? Oh, I have a fantastic recipe for blueberry buckle, Marty. It's my great-grandmother's recipe, actually. Yeah, I love blueberry buckle. Yep. Sure is. Blueberry cake like dessert, and it is delicious. Okay. Need my crocodile. And I gotta figure this out with this hand because And this is going to be a 2-holer. That's it. And actually, I could probably do string on that too. So now we gotta grunge it down. And I think I have some thin ribbon. Thin red would look pretty. And I like this doily just broken up and whatever. Right here, I love it. Wow, such different looks, everything. Let me get some ribbon. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, let me check my ribbon jar before I go. I might have some in my ribbon jar. I have this cute little candy container left from my daughter's 21st birthday. We did an Alice in Wonderland theme. So I found a bunch of candlestick holders and those little like round candy bowls, and we put them on pedestals at different heights, and we made little candy dishes, candy things that we wrote like eat me, drink me. I have a bunch of the little jars, and I just actually pulled them out of my cabinet to bring upstairs because I was thinking I don't need those anymore for shots, because she was 21, so we had shots, and we had them in these little tiny jars that had like the chalkboard front, and it said drink me, and they were birthday cake shots. They were really cool. Oh, I love rhubarb. Will's dad grows rhubarb, and I'll tell you what, oh, his grows so well. I have rhubarb also, but mine, I don't know. It's in a bad place. I just bought strawberries this year for the first time, so I think I'm going to plant my rhubarb with my strawberries. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before. Let me know. So I know some things aren't compatible to be be grown together, but wow, I've never done a bow so pretty on camera. And I don't normally cut ribbon with these scissors either. These are my I did music, and you can't even see the music. Dagnabbit! Yeah, so I think I'm going to grow my rhubarb with my strawberries. I'm going to hope for the best. By golly, I think we're almost there. Let me move all this cruddy dead out of the way. It's not exactly the ribbon I was looking for, but it works, so. We did that one, and we did this one. You guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I am so thankful and grateful and everything in between. Thank you for the mentoring once again, T. You know I appreciate you. Look at that. So I got 2 ATCs done and 2 Rolodex cards done. Yay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for being here and coming back too. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Marty. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks for joining. And for those of you that aren't subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the highlight the little bell in the solid black or the solid color. That lets you get all your notifications so that when I go live, or sometimes I do pop-ups. I'm going to try to do another pop-up here soon. But yeah, and make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you get bored at any time, feel free to go back and watch some older videos. I'm excited. What do we got? This is the last July. Next week is the 1st, and then we have the week after. I have my beautiful little calendar card. I have my big calendar on the wall, but so the 8th, that's Willie's birthday. So I'm not sure yet what our plans are going to be around that. If I'm home and I'm still doing a live, I will plan on the art Yahtzee. If not, I'll be doing it the following week. And my guest will be Miss Janine. She wanted to, oh yeah? Oh yeah, I heard you say yours was the 15th. I read that somewhere. In August, oh, Elizabeth's going to be gone. Hey, safe travels, Elizabeth. Have fun. And give Pam a big hug from us. Or from me, at least, you know. But, yeah, so that's the plan. And Janine, I'll keep you posted. Yeah, Elizabeth, whenever you're ready, just drop me an email. 'Cause it's easier, you know, then I can like, floop, I flag it and put it on in my book. So I was going to do Janine this month, and I was like, no, because I'm trying to do the Christmas in July thing. I'll just do that, and then I'll go back to regular schedule, even though, God, my tree and my leg lamp were hideous, but it was fun. It's always a good time. So, all right. Anyway, thanks for joining in, everyone. I appreciate you, and come back again, please. I would love to have you. It's so fun to chat, and I love everybody's guidance. So, everybody take care. Have a good week, and I'll see you around, as T would say. See you in the channels and all over the tube. Good night.